Hey, I'm Jack Barley.
And I'm Kevin D.
We are EVERGOODS, and we're here to talk to you about why we made the Element Weathershed 22 liter.
Yeah, seems like it's been a long time in the making.
Yes.
I think by and large, this was a vehicle for EVERGOODS to dive into some new materials and constructions and just kind of initiate some R&D direction.
Totally. You know, before we had our first products finished, when we were just like dreaming and conceptualizing what the brand would be, we believed for ourselves that there would be a true R&D focus of the brand. I think as reality set in of, you know, you're doing cut and sew, you're making nylon backpacks and stitching them together, and you get that going, and then the effort to just maintain that and participate with you, the consumer, and like work with factories, it's like super time consuming. But a huge part of our passion truly lies in expanding the tribal knowledge base within the confines of EVERGOODS design space. So absolutely, we wanted to work on a project that would allow us to challenge our understanding of textile, construction techniques, any number of it, as an example.
And be a reason to bring new tools in-house, like the hot cold presses that we have. We have a seam seal machine now. We're have an RF welder soon. So just a reason to bring in new tools and techniques and a reason to develop new fabrics. I think these things need sort of an end goal in order to be practical and actionable.
Sure.
So this is our end goal.
Yeah.
Not end, but just first.
No, it's a starting point for what we hope to be an endeavor that we are passionate about and that we find just innumerable learnings from that we can implement across the Element line, but the entire scope of EVERGOODS products. It's kind of who we are. So it feels really good to bring an R&D focus back into our design room with our vendors, our material suppliers, our partners. It's required that we find new factory partners, new material partners. And we make backpacks. And while waterproofness is something that you don't take lightly, because I think it's something that means a lot of things to a lot of different people. On one side of the spectrum, waterproof could mean submersible and could be like taken down there and left there and no water will come inside. This is possible, but would require some zippers and some parts that wouldn't necessarily be user-friendly day to day, and we're amazing at everyday access and organization. So,
yeah, I think the balance here that we're always dealing with is protection versus access, and these things are just kind of opposites. So the most protective bag we could make would be a roll top, but when we talked, we decided that actually for everyday use, this is probably kind of a bear and maybe not really that useful. So we just needed to land on something that was definitely waterproof and weather protected, but also had good access and good to use every day.
And I think over time that we're gonna we've got more products in the works with Element. We'll begin to sort of grade the level of waterproofness because it's just like not all the same. Yeah. But all the Element products will be superior to our inline products in that regard. It's just fun to work on products that challenge us, force us to grow, and give us the opportunity for new learnings, new understandings that we can trickle back in to what we believe are the best products that we can make at the time. And we just want to keep that rolling in perpetuity.
Well put. Yeah. Element Weathershed.
Thank you very much.